Denver, Colorado, the site of Invesco Field at Mile High, and that's where our game takes place today. Another season is drawing near its close, and each of today's teams would love nothing better than to add another victory to their record before its conclusion, as the Buccaneers square off against the Broncos. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Williams. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight that we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
They line up in the I formation. Great fake. With the throw, swing. Comes up to make the play.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Bring it up, baby.
The Broncos with a four-man front. Gets rid of it. He was tipped.
Pass interference on the defense. First down.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
The defender has to do a better job at reading the receiver's eyes here, so he can tell when the pass is coming.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Foster is there for the tackle at midfield.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
On the 50-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
Only one man in the backfield. Moore sends a man in motion. Gets the pass off. The defense gives up a first down because they had a linebacker covering a wide receiver. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. We like a pack of wolves. Hey, let's go, one deep. Hey, let's go. Do something.
Fullback handoff. Runs over the tackle. Fumble. The Broncos scoop it up. A great job by the defense to strip the ball. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Knock him out.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package.
They don't get nothing.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
Gain of 3. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Watch your man.
Back is the deep back. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. He finds a wide open fullback. Johnson completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on second down. Third down here. They have to reach the 48-yard line to convert. Only one man in the backfield. Off balance throw. And he hits his target. Hank is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Come on. Let's go, boys. Set.
Henry, the man in motion.
Whip. Here I come. Don't stop that.
They're blitzing. Rolling right. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Be careful. Watch each other back. Get it, son.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Santiago comes up to make the play at the 41.
When you get a completion on 2nd down, you really want to get a few more yards out of it.
So a pickup of maybe 3. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Breaking free. The 10. And they'll score. Touchdown. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown. Valentine comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pack, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route with a good pump fake, and maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Fisher back to return.
Good distance. This one is taken by Fisher. The defense picked off a pass there last time out and returned it for 6 points. Ball on their own 32.
Start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Ooh, what a stiff one. James is there for the tackle at the 34.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
1 yard gain on that play.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Keeping him at bay. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Beck runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Third and maybe 2.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
It's on. Let's go, B. Let's go.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. On the ground. Hank comes up to make the play.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Let's go now. Keep moving. Watch your man. Hold the look. Let's go, dude. I'm coming through, baby.
Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
It's 2nd down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 45-yard line.
Come on. Let's go. Let it go, baby. Rock and roll.
Good read by the defense there as they knew the quarterback was going to run with it, and they shut him down. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Now go outside middle. Stay focused, DB. Get the pressure on, man. Don't let him push.
With the throw, it's broken up.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Henry was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Maddox is ready to punt this one away. Williams sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line. The
First and 10.
Buccaneers will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Denver using 3 linebackers. Number 47 comes up to make the play at the 30. Langer gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Stretch strong.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Kent, the motion man,
Turn it up. Come on. So we gonna take it. I can do it, baby.
gives the ball off. Pushes over. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Langer pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Whip. From the start. Stay focused.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. It's going the other way. He didn't look off the defender, and that's why they'll be coming off the field. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. So after the interception, now it's first and 10. Beck, the lone back. Dotson with a man in motion.
Get it, Sean. Let's go. Be physical.
With a counterplay.
They don't get nothing.
The back breaking free. Santiago is there for the tackle at the 30.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Deuce it.
Beck, the lone setback. Sharp comes in motion.
Turn it up now. Hold the look.
With the pass. The pass ball's incomplete. Spriggs comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Gives the ball off. Pressure. This one falls incomplete. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. You just couldn't get it to the open man.
But you also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Still leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The kick sails through. It's good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Maddox will be kicking off.
Williams back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Williams. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a taker.
The
First and
Buccaneers
10.
will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Denver goes with a four-man front.
Let's go now. Here we go.
Hands off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 28.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Second and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Broncos with a four-man front.
We're talking about Reed.
Watch out.
Drops back with the throw. It's broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Langer was his intended target.
Third and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Denver comes out in their nickel package.
What's left?
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line. The Broncos will start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Rush in. Don't make a play.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Under pressure. Huge hit. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
28-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Get it started.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Good catch on second and long that picks up the first down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. There's a slot going. Clear.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Hold the snap down. Run again. Hold the look.
Tosses it right. Vickers is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Big tackle there for Lawson. Great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Check it. Let us dictate. All day, baby.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. Pritchett is there for the tackle.
Ball carrier.
So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Third
So
and
they've dug
15.
themselves into a hole here, a
Ball on the
long
43
third down
yard line.
situation.
Hey. Bring it.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Maddox will come in now to punt it away. Williams is the deep return man. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Good shoot.
Denver goes with a four-man front.
It's showtime, baby. You can't stop me.
Looking to run it here. Number 57 is there on the stop.
On the carry.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Set. Keep moving. Hey. Danny.
Hand it off. Number 47 is there for the tackle. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Toss play to the right. Number 94 is there on the stop at the 44. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. From the start.
Langer, the lone setback.
Got nothing. Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Here we go.
With the pass, and he hits his target. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes a defender right out of his shoes that time.
The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalty. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Valentine comes in to kick off.
Fisher back to return.
This one is handled by Fisher. A little shake and bake. They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. Your kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
The Broncos will start the drive at the 14-yard line. First and 10.
Go make a play.
Back, the lone back.
Play hard and fast.
Hand it off to the back. Stiff arm to the ground. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 24.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Second and 1. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Back in the gun.
The Bucs line up in the quarter defense with the pass, and he just can't hang on.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Third and 1. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Good shoot.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. With the throw, gets his hand on it.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Henry was the intended receiver on that play. Maddox comes into the game for the punt. Williams back to return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line. The
Ball on their own
Buccaneers
40.
will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hold the look.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming. Long throw. On the sideline and out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Swan was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. All right, now. Watch each other back.
Denver comes out with 8 guys in the box. Gets the pass off. Tipped away. No, it's caught. The 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustment and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
Valentine in to kick this one off.
Fisher back deep to return.
This one is taken by Fisher. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. Ball on their own 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Keep moving. Here we go, baby.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. McGuire comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go, D. Hey, watch the screen.
Beck, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Donaldson is there on the stop at the 33. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
One back. They ain't got nothing.
The Bucs come out on a nickel back. Throwing. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Let us dictate.
Handed off to the back. Atkins is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Turnover.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Knocked away.
What happened there was they got in the throwing lane. When you're rushing the quarterback, you're taught if you don't get to him in time, get your hands up and try and knock it down just like that.
Maddox is ready to punt this one away. Williams lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line. The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set. Get me going. Let's go. There we go, dude. Keep it up.
He'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, Ward takes him down at the 44. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
From the start. Play hard and fast, baby.
The counter play, stiff arm to the ground. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 12. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Blue down. Run again.
They come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Redmond pulls him down at the 34-yard line. A powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Looking for room. Great to get free. Number 94 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Langer running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 26-yard line.
Watch your man.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Setting up play action. Going long. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Valentine comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. So they tack on another touchdown, John.
Yeah, you don't want to panic and throw away your game plan. You can't become one-dimensional and pass on every down. That's not going to get the job done.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Fisher back to return.
Nice distance. This one is handled by Fisher. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dotson starts out of the shotgun. Throws it. Knocked away. Sharp was his intended target.
Johnson on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Here we come. No more.
Dotson will work out of the shotgun. Henry, the man in motion.
All on us, y'all.
With the pass, comes up with it. Dotson is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
blitz. Off his back foot. It's batted away. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Williams is back to receive this kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line. The
First and
Buccaneers
10.
will start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Denver comes out in a 4-3.
Everything you got.
The blitz is on. Throws it. And he hits his target. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, you saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Hey. Come on. Check it. Hey. Hey. Watch your man. Hey. Deuce it. Here we go. Hey. Hey. Be the hammer, not the nail. Nothing. Hey. They don't get nothing. Hey, here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Vaughn comes up to make the play. At the 45-yard line, he tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go.
The Broncos with a four-man front.
One of us gonna make a play. Turn it up now. Here I go. Pack him out. Let's go. I can do it, baby.
Keep the throttle down.
You turning it up. All right, let's go. Hey, let's go one deep. Lucky.
Gets the call. This one will be spotted at the 47-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Keep it underneath. Stay with those receivers.
The Buccaneers come out with three receivers tight. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Tampa Bay 28, Denver 3.
The Broncos 3.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Valentine looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is taken by Fisher.
The Broncos will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Danny. Safety
The
right.
Bucs come out in a 4-3.
All right now. Go make a play.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, James is there on the stop at the 32. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Let's go.
Beck, the lone setback. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Number 91 comes up to make the play. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
So low. no thing.
The Broncos come out with 3 receivers tight. Spins away from the tackle. Terry is there on the stop at the 37. He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is a special player, and he can make you look bad.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, here we go. 3 shoot. Watch your eyes.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3.
We like a pack of wolves. Be careful. Come on. Get it up.
Looking upfield. Pritchett comes up to make the play at the 35.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Lucky. Keep moving. Under 10.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3. Dotson sends a man in motion.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The blitz is on. With the throw, James is there on the stop at the 19. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Do something. Hey, watch the ball.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. Beck takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Second and 6. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Let's big time.
Closing in, gets rid of it, makes the adjustment. James is there for the tackle. First down as he's able to hang on to that bullet.
Yeah, great job of holding on to it. That one had steam coming off it.
They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah, you see me.
On the call, Atkins comes up to make the play at the 3. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
Let's go. Bring it up. It's on.
Nixon, the lone back, refuses to go down. James is there on the stop at the 2. Trying to run it in on second and goal. No dice. Third down now and goal to go.
2-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
You can't stop me. So we gonna take it. Everything you got. Let's go. We like a pack of wolves. Y'all have it, D.
Stopped inside the 10-yard line. Wonderful defensive effort, keeping them out of the end zone on 4th and goal. Ball on their own 8.
At the 8-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Langer, the deep man. Kent moves in motion.
Here we come. Hey, let's go, 1-2.
Hand it off. Number 94 is there on the stop at the 12-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Not today. Check it. Get it started.
Moore from the shotgun. Langer, the motion man. Drops back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Ward comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. He's over the century mark in yardage with that last reception. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3 with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Ziegler was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. It's on. Set. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Get me going. Get it up. Hey, watch the ball.
Gets the pass off.
Right there.
Pass ball's incomplete. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only
Pass
question is
interference
the defender
on the
or the
defense.
receiver.
Number 47.
So he
First down.
pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender has to be careful to make sure he plays the ball rather than the receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Stay at home. Everything you got. There we go, D.
Denver using 3 linebackers.
From the start. Let's go, D.
On the carry. Swain is there for the tackle at the 46.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
Second and less than a yard.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Be careful. Deuce it.
Denver comes out in a 4-3.
Hey, here we go.
Pressure, gets rid of it. Almost picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and inches. Ball on the 46-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
This is what we made of right here.
Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. This one falls incomplete. That short pass on 3rd down fails.
Receiver on the play.
Reese will come in now to punt it away. Fisher looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3. Throws it, and it's caught. This one will be spotted at the 31-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Under pressure with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Atkins had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go. Safety right.
Dotson scans the defense from the gun.
Danny. Back it up, baby.
The rush is on. Throwing. Pritchett comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on their own 46.
46-yard line.
Turn it up now.
Yeah, you see me. Watch out.
Here we come.
On the call, fakes the handle. Huge hit.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Come on.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming, going for the deep man. Just couldn't get that pass under control. And he throws incomplete because he gets major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They'll bring the blitz. Number 42 is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Williams into return. From the 32.
31-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards. The Buccaneers will start.
Earlier
the
we saw the
drive
injured
at
player heading back to the
36-yard
locker room, and
First
right
and
now
10.
they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. Gets the pass off, hits the fullback. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
It's 2nd down and 5 to
Ball on
go.
the 41-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go, D. Careful.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Drops back with the throw. They'll spot this one at the 49-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Denver using 3 linebackers. Throwing. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 41. He continues to move the ball through the air very effectively, and he's now accounted for over 250 yards passing.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Let's go. Be physical.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. The defender goes down. Number 94 is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball in the ground.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Buccaneers ahead of the Broncos 28-3. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Go low. Go low. Here we go. Danny.
Denver lines up in a 4-3.
Hold the look.
With the throw, it's broken up.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Kent was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Go make a play. Let's go.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. The 20. He loses it. The Broncos scoop up the fumble. So they lose possession after fumbling it away. Ball on their own 2.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Bucks with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 5. Beck rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 7. Ball on the 5-yard line.
We turning it up. Get some slack going.
The Buccaneers come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Picked off. It's intercepted.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now, there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Regular. Temple. What's the hard count? Here I go. Get it up.
Throwing. Almost intercepted. Fon had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. All day, baby. Come on. Not today.
And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. Looking to run it here. Number 94 breaks the play up in the backfield.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
Third down, they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first.
One of us gonna make a play. Lucky.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Hey, let's go.
A little misdirection. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the fourth. Valentine comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Bucs continue to increase their lead.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Fisher back to return.
This one is taken by Fisher.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team, and I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
So they have first and 10
start
here.
the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
So we gonna take it.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Let's go, man.
With a counterplay. Atkins comes up to make the play. And that's a gain of about 8.
8 on the play.
Second and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Play hard and fast.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. It's third down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch this.
Dotson with a man in motion.
Hey, let's go.
With a pass play on third and short. With the pass.
He's a competitor out there, and he wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
Williams will go back to accept this punt. Loose ball. The Broncos scoop it up. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return. After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 28-yard line.
Blue down.
Back, the lone back. Hand it off. Hank is there on the stop at the 30. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this.
Second and 12. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. It's showtime, baby.
Pumps once. Closing in with the pass. And it's complete. Pritchett is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Here we go. Yeah, you see me. Set.
Dotson with a man in motion.
Let's go, baby.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing a strike to the end zone. It's batted away.
He's just lucky that guy didn't pick it off. An interception in the end zone would just kill you. Not only do you lose your chance to score in the drive, but the offense gets it back at the 20.
Henry was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Whip. Defense, get ready. Hold the
The
look.
Bucks come out in a nickel package.
Don't stop that motor.
Spins away. Hank makes the tackle at the 11. He calls his own number, picks up yardage.
Third
11
and
yards
6.
to the end zone.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. Touchdown, Broncos.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. The Broncos still down by a bunch. They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Tampa Bay recovers it. The Bucks will start this drive from the 38.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Rush in. Here we go.
Langer, the deep man.
Keep moving.
With a counterplay. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 28. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First
Ball
and
on the
10.
28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
It's on.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. On the call, great fake. With the pass, touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
And that touchdown pass gives them a little bit more of an advantage here in the fourth quarter. Valentine comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Bucks have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Fisher back to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Fisher.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, D. Not today. Solo! Solo! Keep it up. Let's go now.
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 26. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time. It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
He's back. So we gonna take it.
Let's run, man.
Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. What a play by the veteran.
You know, this is one guy who has a pretty impressive list of big plays that he's made over the years.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, here we go. Let's go.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. This one is handed off. Just about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ain't no thing.
Deuce it, deuce it. Danny, Danny, Danny.
Langer, the lone back.
What's the hard count?
He hands it off. They're going to spot this one at the 20. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. So a pickup of maybe 3. If they can get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down.
Defense, get ready. You gotta have it, D.
Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 15-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
First and 10.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Broncos come out on the 46. Goes to the end zone. Broken up.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
Keep the throttle down. Solo! Solo!
Hand off to the tailback. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 18. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Denver comes out in their nickel package. On the call, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt.
This attempt will be from 36 yards out.
The field goal attempt is good. The Buccaneers pour it on with another score. Valentine is back and ready to put this one in
Fisher
the air.
back deep to return.
This one is taken by Fisher. Fisher is able to get it to the 21.
Fisher on the return.
First and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. All right, now. Come on. Watch screen. Watch your man.
Launches this one to the left. In and out of his hands.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Only one man back.
Come on. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. Drops the interception.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of him. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Third and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Deuce it. Big play now, big play.
The Bucks come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Picked off. Beautiful interception by James.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way. And he just beat the receiver to the ball.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
Hold the look. Rush in.
Langer in the backfield. Give it to the halfback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Hands it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 40. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
He's one of those guys who can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
Hey, watch that screen.
He tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Tampa Bay comes up short on 3rd down again. Reese will do his best to get this one inside their 5. And he waves for the fair catch. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Here we go, baby. It's showtime, baby.
Dotson out of the gun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Fires this one deep. Gets his hand on it. Yet another drop for him.
Number 33 on the cover.
With the game pretty much over, let's see if they try a Hail Mary here. So this could be the last play of the game.
9-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package.
All day, baby. Come on.
Pump faking. Gives this one a ride to the left. What a catch. Hanks is there for the tackle at the 38. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score,
Tampa
Bay 45, Denver 10.
Broncos 10.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.